Okay guys, back with another video here, processing some deer meat, early morning, cup of coffee, nice and quiet. I'm going to show you how to break down this hind quarter, the way I do it anyways. A little bit of hair still on it because we don't wash our meat. Let it hang. Age it for, I think this has been hanging for like 4 days. And what we do is we take and we cut all this silver skin off it, nice and dry. And when you do that, any of that hair that was still on there, as you can see, is gone. You might get a piece hair in there after you break it down. That's what we use this towel. And if you just dab it, then you get it, and then inspect it again before you vacuum seal it and make sure you got it all. Remove any of that fat. Same thing on the back side. Always seem to have a lot of hair on this backside. But if you just keep working at it, you can get it all off. There's nothing worse than making a piece of venison and having a hair in it. So you can see that looks pretty clean there. So the way we debone this is all of these muscles are in sections. If you pull here, you can break these sections apart. A little bit of knife work. You can kind of just work around that hip bone there. What you do, you just kind of pull that section of meat out. This actually gets split. This is your, I think this is your eye around. And that's your bottom round, if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes I just leave that together because it's, so that's your eye. That's your bottom. Maybe bottom. Or this is your bottom, I'm not sure which one. I know that's your top. You have a little chunk there. Top, I think the technical name is. Get along this bone here. Come in here. Flip it around. Work this other side of the bone out. And then I usually cut this shank off. Sometimes I leave them whole. Trim off any pieces that you missed. So this top, what I do with it, I leave it whole because we use it for roast. So I just clean it up. Remove any of the silver skin. Most of the silver skin anyways. So I will vacuum seal that just like that. Use that for roast. I'm gonna make some jerky, so a piece like this. I need 5 pounds for jerky I'm making, so what I'll do with this is start slicing that down. I like nice little chunks like that. That's going to be my burger pal. It gets cleaned up a little more, but that's the start of my jerky meat, so I have a roast there. I have some jerky meat. So to do some steaks, take this bottom, I think it's the bottom, I don't know, I'm confused, either this or this is the bottom, but I usually don't call it by name. But anyways, I'll show you what I do here with these real quick. So you can see the way the grain of that meat's running, like this. So what I'm going to do is cut this in half like this. And I'm going to make a butterfly. Steak out of that. This piece, and just, if you don't have enough, like, throw that into your jerky pile. Just make sure you cut it the way the grain's running, or else it'll be tough. So you butterfly that open. Got nice little steaks there. You can pound them out a little bit if you wanted to before you cook them. Burger pal. This eye, you can do the same thing with. Actually, let's that. So that's a thicker steak for when to grill. I also like to do some thin steaks for stir fry and stuff. So what I'll do, I'll just slice them like that. Good for stir fry. You could also use this for jerky meat, just the way it sits. So you get some nice thin steaks. I mean, you can make steak sandwiches out of that. I don't have a meat slicer. I have a meat slicer, but I usually don't use it. I usually just do it this way. So yeah, that's bottom round steak, sliced thin. There's my thick steaks, my roast, and I'm just going to take this eye and I'm going to slice it for jerky meat. Nice little medallions. And there you have it, guys. It's basically one hind quarter broken down. Some jerky meat, roast, thicker steaks, some thin cut steaks, and some burger meat. One down, a couple to go. I might show you some more things here, maybe a time lapse, but that's all I got for this video. We go on.